y'all, it's Simply Believing, the couple that traded in their conventional home and leaped into tiny living. In this video, I'm just going to share a few frustrations that I had while going through the tiny home process. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any uploads. And let's get into this video. Hey everyone, so I'm just giving an update on where we are. I'm sitting in the truck actually. My husband is out there cutting the yard. No, I didn't get on the lawnmower today. I didn't feel like it. But I just want to give you an update on where we are with the tiny house process. So, good news this week. We finally got the final permit, the zoning permit for the house. They sent the information to the builder of the house, which is starting to build, I guess this week, or today is Saturday, so I guess next week. So I signed a form that it would be here in September. So yay! So big steps. I did talk to the contractor, which is the one that lays the dirt pad, brings the house here, does the electrical, hooks the well up. I was kind of frustrated this week with them because they got the permit back and they were like, oh yeah, we're ready to go do the dirt pad, but for the electrical site, we didn't add into the price digging a trench and laying conduits. And here in my area, the electrical company does not do that. So I called my uncle who is down south in Miami, the Dade area, and he was like, down there, the electrical company is responsible for laying like the conduits from the street to our pole, and then we would be responsible from our pole to our house. But here, it's not like that. We are, sorry, that's my husband on the lawnmower. We are responsible for it all. So we would have to dig a trench from whatever transducer they're going to use to our pole and then to the house. So okay, future me here. So the word is not transducer, it's transformer, and it is the same as here as in Miami, where the electrical company runs it from the street to the transformer, and then the customer runs it from the transformer to the home. So I just wanted to clarify. The contractor didn't put all that in the price. So now they're coming back saying that I would have to pay extra for that. So it kind of frustrated me. So I just asked them, well, can I find my own electrician? They were like, sure. So I'm just going to call around and get some extra quotes. When I did ask them to give me the final price breakdown of how much it would be for them to do everything, it wasn't as much as I thought. It was like a couple of thousand more. For some reason I thought it was going to be outrageous, like 10 more thousand or something, which I was like, no way, we'll be out here digging trenches if we have to. But it wasn't as much as I thought, but I'm still going to get like another quote from an electrician, but I think it may just be easier to go with the contractor. So that's what I'm working on now. But it is good news to hear that September is the date. We've been working on this since March or really April. And when they say it's difficult getting a tiny house, it's difficult. I wonder, like in the back of my mind, like when people say, oh, I'm building my house from the ground up, and they are so frustrated with like contractors and the whole process. I could not imagine getting a house built from the ground up after going through this. Like the house being built is not the issue, because they're going to bring the house here already built on the land. But building a house ground up, I know I would be like pulling my hair out. I would be so frustrated. But thankfully, I know God has us in, the plan that we have set out. I know we are walking in the path that we should be in. I know He's ordered my steps. He's ordered our steps. So I know it's coming into fruition. I know it's coming to pass. And I know it's, what's the word? Fruition. I know it's about to come to pass. Usually, like in my life, I know when I'm about to have a breakthrough because I get so frustrated with things. When I'm like going through something, or when I set out to do something and I know that I heard the Lord tell me to do it, like I prayed and I listened and he said, yeah, Erica, go for it. I know when I like start to get frustrated and like, Lord, I thought you said da-da-da-da, why am I going through all this? Like it's about to be a breakthrough. For some reason, every time just before like my breakthrough, just before I'm about to get out of that wilderness like situation, like when it just gets like to be so frustrating, like to my, just want to pull my hair out. And then just after that, that's when the promise is coming. So I know deep in my heart that God has good things for me, that is on the way. I know he has us in his plans, and I just thank him for it. So, but I just want to come and give you all an update, and then I'll get out and show you how the land is looking. Of course, we're just still mowing, and I'll show you. All right, so I did want to say, like, we did have some trees cut back. I think the last time I showed the land or whatever, it had like it didn't show like how it had been cleared with the trees and everything, but I'm just gonna give you like a, you know, a view of it. And we've had it like cleared, we had the trees cut back. It's come a long way from when we purchased this land. The good thing about it, sorry, he's over there mowing. He's on this side. They closed. Yeah. So the good thing about this land was that it already had a well and a septic. So that was the best thing. And it was a few acres. But the bad thing, it had an old mobile home and they use their backyard as their landfill. So we had to spend a whole bunch of money like cleaning up this land, getting the trash removed. It was just like, it was the worst. Like I've never seen anything like that. I understand like people are living in the country, it's your land, you do what you want with it, but it was just like disgusting. Like I never seen, like I didn't know people live like that. For you to actually throw your everyday trash out your back door when you have like the city or the county that comes around and picks trash up, because it's the reason I know the county picks it up because they have this in our county, we have certain trash cans labeled for pickup, and they have a trash can here. So I don't know why you would throw the trash out your back door and not put it in the trash can to have it picked up. Even if you have to, like, at the end of the week or whatever, take it to a dump or something. Like, I don't, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just the nurse in me, the germaphobe in me. But I could not just throw my trash out the back door and live with it. Why not burn it or something? But I don't know. But I'm getting off on a tangent. But let me just show you all the land. And my husband is cutting the grass right now, so I'll probably put like some music or something behind this so you won't hear the lawnmower, even though you're hearing it while I'm talking. So I don't know if I'm going to have to film this whole part over again or not.